Child, let's get into this because I've been sitting here wondering the same thing y'all been wondering. How in the world did them patches get in Jeremiah's head? I'm talking about every time the camera hits his head, I just tilt my eyes like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Now the reveal, this ninja been carrying a razor around and just shaving patches into his own head. Like, sir, what? That's a whole different level of concerning, and I don't know if we need to call a barber, a therapist, or both at this point. So let's break it down. Is this given nervous condition, or is it more of an addiction condition? Because honestly, it could swing either way. If it's a nervous condition, maybe Jeremiah has gotten to a place where his anxiety is so high, his stress is so unmanageable that he uses this razor habit as a way to cope. You know how some people bite their nails, tap their foot, or pick at their skin when they're anxious? Well, his might have just escalated into something a whole lot more extreme. Literally shaving his head in random patches. That could be his body's way of dealing with trauma or mental instability. But on the other hand, if it's an addiction condition, that changes the game because addictions don't always come in the form of substance. Sometimes it's behaviors, things that give you a release of a sense of control or even a weird type of satisfaction. If Jeremiah is addicted to the feeling of taking that razor to his scalp, that's a dangerous cycle to be in. And y'all, let's be real. Zach is already out here losing his mind behind Jeremiah. Now imagine how much more this is going to push him when he sees his brother sprawling like this, because we already know Zach is protective. That boy would fight the whole world if it meant saving Jeremiah. But how do you save someone from themselves when they're carrying a razor like this? It's their best friend. It makes me wonder if this is going to be one of those storylines where the writers are showing us the darker side of mental health, how untreated trauma, addiction, or instability can literally eat away at somebody until they're harming themselves. And listen, I know Fatima's probably sitting here like, see, this is what I've been talking about, Zach. You gotta handle this before it handles you. And she's not wrong, because if Jeremiah keeps going down this path, Zach might get pulled even deeper into chaos trying to save him. So, child, I'ma sip my tea and just say this. I hope they literally unpack Jeremiah's storyline the right way. Don't just give us patches in the head with no explanation. Give us content, give us growth, give us something that makes sense. Because right now it's giving confusion, concern, and Lord, help him. But what y'all think? Nervous condition, addiction, or maybe even both? Drop your thoughts, because baby, this is a storyline we're definitely going to have to keep our eyes on. Bye.